For the 80 subscribers, don't worry where I've been. Let's just get straight into it. Ilia Topuria knocked out Max Holloway. It was crazy. I was telling people he was going to win by knockout, but I can't claim that because, I didn't even make a video about it. But I did think Ilia was going to beat Max Holloway. He ended up beating Max Holloway. It was pretty wild. And the fight started off pretty close because Max Holloway, he was able to keep at range for the first round. Topuria did get good shots off and the takedown. But Max Holloway was in it, man. And second round, Max Holloway started fading a little bit because Topuria just kept landing. And then now the power shots. Topuria landed power shots in the first, but Max Mega Chin Holloway, he just ate them. In the second round, he was eating them, but he was kind of backing up now. He was not eating them as comfortably. And the third round, he got hit with like a right and made him walk backwards. He covered up for a little bit when Topuria unleashed. He moved away, tried to sidestep away. Ended up getting caught with the left hook, dropped his ass, TKO'd right there. He might have gone fully to sleep for a sec. It was pretty bad. But yeah, Topuria, man. I don't see who can beat him right now. I was always big on him. I'm sure I've talked about him in a previous video because I do think this guy is going to be the future featherweight GOAT, if he's not already. People might say he's not yet. I don't think he is yet, even though he did beat the two top guys in Max Holloway and Volkanovski. What Volkanovski has done, I think, is still a little bit better. Maybe if Topuria gets even just one more win. Hopefully it's not against Volkanovski. I don't want to see him rematch Volkanovski. I want to see Topuria fight Diego Lopez, which I do think he would also chin Diego Lopez in a very similar style to Max Holloway. Just with Diego Lopez pressuring more in the beginning of the first round. Even though Topuria lost this first round, maybe to Diego Lopez he might lose it way more convincingly before knocking him out in the second or third. So yeah, sorry if you heard my dog. I don't know what that was about. I burped. Alright. That's all I really gotta say. Future GOAT. For Holloway, I guess I want to see him move up to 155 pounds. There's really nothing left down there. But yeah, he could still have a great career. He's already a GOAT. He's already Hall of Fame worthy. He got chinned for the first time, dropped for the first time, but there's not the end of Max Holloway. I could still see him getting a lot of wins. I don't think he's gonna go on like a downward spiral now. I could, depending on who he fights next, he could win. I don't know against who though. The next fight, Robert Whitaker and Khamzat Chimaev. I've been a big fan of Khamzat Chimaev since his beginning of his career. Same with Topuria, honestly. That's kind of crazy. I've seen both these guys, around the 2020 year. I think that's around when they both came in. And yeah, that's when I really got, into the UFC, watching every single, fight. Not every single, almost every single fight, But, at least try every single Saturday that they have them. But Chimaev literally broke Robert Whitaker's face. I don't know how else to put it. Google the picture if you don't know what I'm talking about. Whitaker's 3 front teeth on the bottom got cranked so hard by Chimaev that they literally imploded or some shit. They broke inward. He broke his face. He broke his mouth. I don't know how else to say it. Khamzat Chimaev is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried because I did think Chimaev had to win in the first round, and if he didn't submit him, he was gonna gas out and lose eventually. And he got that first round submission. He's just built like that, dude. Whitaker, good try, but as soon as the arm wrapped around his arm wrapped around his chin, we already knew Whitaker had a weak chin, but goddamn. Hopefully this surgery that he's going to need strengthens up that chin, man, because if not, he's cooked. Because he got cooked. Great fight, though. I liked it. Chimaev for the belt. I want to see that next. I don't care. I don't want to see him against Strickland. Strickland already lost to him. Remember the Schmo interview? Whitaker. I mean, not Whitaker. What the hell? Chimaev apparently was ragdolling Strickland. So yeah, I don't want to see Strickland fight DDP. He gets skipped. Just Chimaev, DDP. Let's make that happen. DDP is the only one right now, honestly, that can beat Chimaev because he actually has the wrestling that, like, for real, for real. We say Whitaker had it, but he doesn't wrestle like that. We know he doesn't do that. He got taken down by DDP. He got taken down by Chimaev. Let's see both of them fight. As for Whitaker, take some time off, dog. That shit's crazy. Heal up. And, yeah, dude. I don't know. Just fight a top 10 fighter again when you come back. He'll be fine. I hope. Shit. Next fight, Magomed Ankalaev, Alexander Rakic. This fight was boring. I can't even lie. I don't know if you guys liked it. I mean, it was technical. Like, you know, it was technical. Okay, whatever. Ankalaev comfortably won, though. I guess they were told Rakic in between between the second and third round that he was up 2-0. And he was fighting like that. He was just cruising, backing up the whole time, missing his punches, getting little leg kicks every now and then, but he was getting leg kicked himself. Ankalaev was landing the straights. Yeah, I mean, Ankalaev won a boring little sparring match kind of fight, you know. It is what it is. Lerone Murphy and Dan Ige. Dan Ige started off really strong. He came in there trying to take Murphy's head off in the first round. Don't know if that was the best decision because the second and third round, he did not look like that at all. And Murphy, you know, he mixed it in with the takedowns, a little kickboxing, throwing a lot of jabs and backing up. Also a very technical fight. It was okay, you know, it wasn't terrible of a fight. I like Dan Ige. But Murphy did win the second and third round. Dan Ige drops Murphy, right? Yeah. So that was interesting. So, yeah, no, it was a good fight. I liked it. I don't think it was terrible. But when Murphy starts having his way, the fight does get a little boring, but it's okay. I liked it. I don't know what else to say for those guys. Or the previous. I guess I'll say one thing. Ankalaev let him feed him to the champ Fiera right now. I don't care. It's time. And I don't think Ankalaev is going to win. I think he'll get slept first round knockout. Shara Magomedov versus Arman. I'm not going to say his name because what happened to him, I don't know if we'll see him again. He got fucked up. Shara Magomedov, I don't like him because of that video where he beat up that one dude. Well, he didn't beat up. He sucker punched a guy at a mall in Russia because he was kissing on his girl in public. But besides that, you know, I don't like him as a person. I just had to throw that out there. But the double back fist shit, like, what even was that, dude? He spun right, landed a spinning fist, spun left, knocked him down, dude. I was like, wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Some ballerina ass attack, dude? I thought he just kicked, honestly. It was brutal. It was really cool to see. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we've ever seen anybody try that. And goddamn, that shit was cool to watch. You know. I could go down the rest of the card. I didn't see all of these fights, though. Well, I did see... I'll go over them real quick. I don't know how to say this name. Aslan? I don't know. How many fights does he have now? Like 14 wins? I don't think it'll tell me here. He has like 14 wins now. 14 knockouts. This guy's a freaking tank of a man. He walked down Raphael right away. Tagged him. Started going like... He hit him what? I forgot what. Like a right hook maybe? That backed up Raphael. I can't say his last name. And he turtled up. He shelled up. You know, put his high guard. got tagged a shit ton more times and did not do anything else. He just kept getting tagged with his hands up, getting buckled with every like third punch. He would like block like 2 or 3, and then I guess the fourth punch, you see him, it snaps his head back. It looks like he was going out, but like he instantly wakes back up, blocks a few more, goes to sleep again, wakes back. It was cool. It was a good fight. Not really. I mean, it was just a domination. You love to see it. This guy, I don't know. I think it was his first fight in the UFC, but hey, very promising. Got to see more from him, but hey, dude, I like it. I like it. I want to see more. The next fight, or the previous, I'm going down, not next. Next time I'm talking about, Jeff Neal. He was going to beat Dos Anjos, it looked like, but Dos Anjos' knee gave out. He did get dropped clean before that, though, from Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal did drop him. And yeah, so Jeff Neal's hands of steel. He's still, oh my god, I can't talk. He is the hands of steel Jeff Neal. So let's go. This one, Rebecky versus Oralbai. Oralbai. Oh, god damn. Yeah, it was a good fight. I can't lie. They were both going at it. If I'm being honest, I did think Rebecky was going to get pieced up because of his last fight that I saw. He got pieced up. But I guess that other dude who pieced him up is just really good because, dude, these guys put on a fucking fight. But Rebecky definitely did win. I don't think it should have been split. I think he definitely won. But, you know, it was a good fight. Good fight. Oralbai was just too slow with the striking, you know, and Rebecky, he looked explosive in there, tagging him up nonstop and shut his right eye. It was cool. I liked it. The previous fight, Abus Magomedov versus Bruno Fiera. Yeah, Abus, he looked good. Fiera, he had his moments as well. They both looked good, except for the first round for Fiera. He barely did anything. But yeah, eventually Magomedov was able to get a submission, and I believe it was a rear naked choke on the ground after he got Fiera's back. Yeah, it was a good fight though. You know, nothing too crazy that I can remember. It was a little bit back and forth, but Magomedov having the better of the striking for the most part. And then, yeah, he won by the submission. So, alright, I can't lie. Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, I didn't see these fights because I was at work. So, I'll tell you what, though. I did see the first fight because I was on my break. I could talk about this one because, dude, Fakardinov versus Carlos Leal. I don't even know who this Leal guy is, dude. His back was full of pimples, though. And he was really strong. So that leads me to believe he might be on some steroid usage. Fakardinov, though, got his ass beat. I can't lie, guys. He got fucked up. I want to see the numbers. The first round, he still got fucked up. Oh, he actually did more total strikes the third round, but he still was getting fucked up. Like, whenever he would land, sometimes it would snap Leal a little bit back, but every time Carlos Leal was landing on Fakardinov, he was snapping his head back every single time. And to me, yeah, I thought Carlos Leal, he won that fight. Fakardinov, I don't think he won it, but hey, dude, I'm not a judge. Let me know what you guys think, though, if you're still here. Shit. What do you guys think about the whole card overall? I think it was pretty good. I would give it like out of 10 because I know, yeah. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It was a really good card. Had some good knockouts, had good submission, breaking faces. Potential 8.5 just because these last two fights were ridiculous. The spinning back fists were crazy to see. What else? Ige dropping Murphy was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it was a good overall fight night. What the hell, pay-per-view. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed it too, I'm out.